Absolutely same. Absolutely same. Okay, so it is called diluted hydrochloric acid. So when I'm saying diluted hydrochloric acid, I'm saying the lighter version of hydrochloric acid. There will be some version. There will be version. It could be concentrated. It could be diluted. And when I'm saying diluted, that means hydrochloric acid is less in the solution. Right? Hydrochloric acid is less in the solution. So what is greater? What is in the much amount? Water. It is the solution, aqueous solution of HCl. It is the aqueous solution of HCl. That means in that solution there is water H2O plus HCl. But maybe it is 75, it is 35. It is, if there is 75 ml of H2O, there will be only 35 ml of HCl. So after that it would be diluted. But if I am talking about the concentrated HCl, definitely the amount of H2 will be less, like you can think 40, and the amount of HCl will be much greater, 60 ml. So at that moment we cannot touch them. Now we can easily touch that with open eyes. Definitely there will be no dangerous thing, But if I'm talking about the concentrated, you cannot. Even you have to put gloves on your hand. You have to put gloves on your hand. Just simply think about that. And you cannot use such kind of dropper. It is made with plastic. Even if you burn that, it will melt that. Concentrated HCl have the power to melt that. So we have to use that kind of dropper, which is made with glass. To take some amount of concentrated HCl, we cannot use plastic dropper. We have to use glass dropper. Glass dropper, which is made with glass. Getting my point? What is the difference between concentrated and diluted HCl? Diluted HCl are less harmful, and concentrated HCl are
its acid is more and the water is less,
and the aqueous part is greater. For diluted is less. HCl is less.
Yes.
H2 is more.
I am talking about concentrated.
When you are talking about the concentrated HCl, the
amount of
HCl will be much more greater than the amount of H2. Okay, so that is the reason. It is the difference between diluted and concentrated hydrochloric acid, and that is the chemical formula of hydrochloric acid. I think you know about the HCl. Okay. Now if we talk about this one, that is called sodium hydroxide solution, and it is also diluted. I have the things which are diluted. They will not provide me concentrated because they are dangerous, and I can use them for any purposes. So I have to make license if I want to get the concentrated product. They will not give me anything. So that's why I have only the diluted product. It is sodium hydroxide. What is sodium hydroxide? NaOH. The chemical formula of sodium hydroxide is NaOH. It is NaOH, sodium hydroxide. And is it base or acid? Base. And how you can say that it is base? OH. Then you have to say, or you have to define properly. What is OH? What is H? What is acid and what is base? First of all, tell me what is acid and what is base?
Sir, in the pH scale, the substances that have a pH of 1 to 6.
1 to 6, okay, but I just suppose that we don't have any kind of infrastructure, we don't have any kind of system or compound, or even we don't have any kind of pH paper or something like that to know or to identify the medium of the solutions. Now, just to see it, after seeing it, how you can say that it is acidic or base? Then HCl, I am saying hydrochloric acid. So why I am saying hydrochloric acid, but why I am saying sodium? Yes.
Because there is hydrogen or bonded.
Hydrogen. That is the main phenomenon. If I am talking about the acid, there will be H plus ion. Definitely there will be H plus ion. It is called acid. According to Arrhenius, didn't you hear about that? Arrhenius. According to Arrhenius, the products which can release H plus,
H plus,
which have the capability to release H plus, we can call them acid. Or if they produce OH minus ion, like after the dissociation of NaOH, it would be
Na plus OH
minus. So when we are getting OH minus ions, then we can say definitely it will be basic. Okay, so it's a base. That's why it is.
There were many laws about
Acidity
acids,
and basic, definitely.
but RNAs is the
It is based on the ions, H plus and OH minus. But there are, Lewis acid and Lewis base. Lewis acid, Lewis base. Also there are so many. So we have to go to the day. If I want to make you understand, you at least have some idea about the acid base. That is the preliminary concept about the acid base. When we will be in the class of 11th or 12th, we will definitely go to the day and we will make you understand how many types of acid and bases are there and what would be the definition. Okay. Okay. So it is sodium hydroxide. Sodium hydroxide. What would be if I make sodium hydroxide and HCl together? What it would be? What will
it will produce and salt and water.
If we mix a base with a acid, we will get salt and water. And what salt will be there? Yeah, definitely.
NaCl.
NaCl, like this way. Like this way. Like this way. Sodium hydroxide, NaOH plus HCl, and we will get NaCl
and
plus H2O, HNOH. Like NaOH will be dissolved, will create Na plus OH minus, and then it will create H plus Cl minus. So definitely the positive ions will attract the negative ions, and the negative ions will attract the positive ions. Na plus will attract the Cl minus, and yes, OH minus will attract the H plus ions. So after the combinations of Na plus and Cl, they will create NaCl product, and we will get also H2O. Is it?
Neutralization.
Neutralization also. It's kind of, it would be neutralization. Neutral. The solution will be neutral. It is acidic, it is basic. After getting the product, the solutions will be neutral. And that's why we are getting salt as a product. As a byproduct, we are getting salt. Are you getting my point? Okay. So here is sodium hydroxide. Now it is sulfuric acid also. Diluted sulfuric acid solution. Yeah, that is called also the king of chemical. Isn't it? Sulfuric acid, the king of chemical. Why? Say me that what would be the reason? What would be the reason? Why it is called king of chemical? It is more, it has the strong potential. It has a strong potential.
Nitric acid.
Nitric acid also. Even HCl, H2SO4, they are strong. But among these three, H2SO4 is weak. But totally depends on the strain. It is not. Even HCl, that HCl could be more dangerous than H2SO4. If we increase the strength of that solution, it totally depends on the strength of the solution. If there is HCl, if there is HCl, 75% HCl in the solution of HCl, aqueous solution of HCl, and in the aqueous solution of H2SO4, if there is 2%, then definitely it will harm more, because there is greater amount of HCl inside the solution. So definitely it depends on the strain. We cannot say it is very dangerous. We cannot say H2SO4 is dangerous. Yes.
If both are in equal constraint.
Definitely, then H2SO4. Now say me why. If we put the same value of H2SO4 and HCl, why H2SO4 will impact more? Why? What would be the reason? More aggressive, but why it is getting the more aggressive property? What would be the reason? Please say me. What would be the reason? Something is coming to your mind? Nothing is coming. Should become.
More amount of hydrogen ion release.
When it will be dissociated, it will create 2H plus ion at the same time. We will get 2H plus and SO4 2 minus, is it? So totally depends on the H plus ions, the amount of H plus
releasing
ions.
of hydrogen ion.
And if we dissociate HCl, there will be only single H plus ion.
That is also in HNO3.
That also applicable for HNO3. That's why H2SO4 is much more dangerous. If we apply or if we have the same molarity or molality or the strength of solution. Did you find? Now, so it is H2SO4. What is the chemical formula? H2SO4. That is the cationic part and that is the anionic part. H plus is the cation, SO4 2 minus is the anion. Definitely we can make salt. We can make salt.
It
Why
will
not?
take time, but it will be made.
But actually, no, definitely it will not take time, but it will take some amount. It will take some amount actually.
Sir,
Okay,
if
let's
we
play.
make like sodium hydroxide and nitrogen, can we drink it?
No, definitely.
No, it is
It is making NaCl.
Yeah, plus it's like salt and water.
Salt and water. But still there is some chance to have some acidic part also. Maybe suppose that Na which is 5 mole and it is 4 mole. So 4 ml of ACl will react with 4 ml of Na will create 4 ml of NaCl. But still there is 1 mole of NaOH will be there. So it could be also basic or it could also be acidic. So yeah, definitely after that. But still we cannot do that. We should not do that. Definitely not. Is there less amount of salt in your home that you are thinking to swallow it? making sodium chloride is mixing of H and NaOH. We have better version of salt at our home. Huh?
No,
We can generate.
like mixing those like sodium chloride and sodium chloride.
No, definitely. I can understand your approach, but still we cannot do that because you can make sugar solution. Theoretically, we can drink it.
The salt is Gandhiji can made a
Dandy.
using the water and the mud.
Vaporization, just the water.
So
Vaporization
the
of
what
water.
reaction happens in that place? That there is a
Nothing in
compound.
this evaporation.
Nothing. Actually, nothing.
Evaporation
Nothing.
salt.
Nothing. Salt cannot be evaporated.
No, the seawater evaporates, so salt.
That's what I'm saying. Salt cannot be evaporated. Can salt be evaporated? No. Salt cannot be evaporated. Even the temperature of the melting point of NaCl, sodium chloride,
Very high, I think.
it is around 650 to 700 degrees Celsius. 650 to 700 degrees Celsius. Only the melting point of salt. That salt that we
Not the
use
boiling point.
melting point. Melting
Sir,
point.
but if it like rains, or if it is kind of hot, the salt turns
The salt comes.
soggy and
Soggy. There is a logic actually behind that. It has the capability to absorb aqueous or H2 actually, H2 molecules. It attracts the H2 molecule inside. And when it attracts the H2 molecule, the H2 molecule will be there and it will make it weight.
Sir,
It will turn into
so the
Iodine.
if they mix the lemon juice or the sugar sir. Lemon juice or salt, it will turn the blue color. Why can you?
lemon juice and salt. Lemon juice and salt. When you are talking about the color
Yes.
of the mixture,
Yes.
it will be bluish.
Yes.
So,
Iodine.
acetic acid,
Acidic acid.
not acetic acid.
The
Salt.
citric acid.
You are saying lemon juice.
Means the salt which is present in our home, if we pour a little bit of lemon juice, then it turn like grayish blue.
Oh, blue? No, definitely not. I have already done that experiment. You have to use starch. It is the starch which will make a coordinate compound.
Iodine.
It is coordinate compound. Yes, I was thinking to demonstrate that, but actually I don't have. I don't. No, actually I have. Sorry, I have starch.
कहाँ फिगर नहीं मारे रस कपल वाला
I have starch.
lemon juice.
No, I don't have starch. I don't have starch. Where we will get starch? Where we will get starch? Where we can get starch?
in rice.
In rice.
Puffed
In
rice.
potato. In potato in rice, we can definitely get some amount of starch. I use that.
So if we mix rice with
And then if you turn the medium acidic, use some vinegar, something like that, definitely they will turn. And it proves even the presence of iodine. The presence of iodine. I did that experiment.
So
I
you
did
have
that
iodine.
experiment. How I did that experiment?
You have iodine.
Yes.
Ideal
Do you
solution.
want some rice? Do you need some rice?
Should we have that right now?
No, the sir, you may have. Sir, may have.
It's in the middle of the night. It is the middle of the night.
It's not the middle of the night.
Not the middle of the night, but it is still very late to have rice. Okay.
Sir, can you do it with potato? Can I ask?
We have to do hard work, We have to peel the skin of the potato and then have to squeeze it and then to mash it and then have to extract it and then we can
It should be
the
boiled.
juice.
Sir,
Boiled.
maybe cook the orchestra song with you.
I don't have salt in here. Okay, I will do the experiment in front of you next day. I will bring some salt, Tata salt, because they claim that we have a greater amount of iodine in our salt, is it? So, greater amount of iodine. So we will bring some salt, we will add some starch, and then we will add some, lemon juice or vinegar. Lemon juice or vinegar to turn the medium.
Acidic,
Yeah,
citric
to turn
acid.
it or to change the medium. Vinegar, okay, vinegar, something like that. And then you will notice that the salt is getting blue color. The salt is getting
Blue.
that you were talking about. The salt will be colored. The salt will be blue colored when you will add salt, starch, and
Huh?
obviously the IC.
So what is the difference between a common means salt and a rock salt?
Salt and rock salt. Also Himalayan pink salt.
And that one.
Himalayan pink salt. So basically, it depends on the ratio of the components. Pink salt. I was reading somewhere that what is the difference, and they were saying me that in the pink salt, it is not. It is more. What I should say.
It is minerals.
It is more filtered or something like that. The pink
It
salt.
has more minerals. It comes from the rocks.
Ha.
Rocks and minerals.
Natural rock. We don't need to put it from externally.
Yes.
Like the water that Virat Kohli used to drink.
Black water.
Black wood.
Black water, it's alkaline. Alkaline black water. Also, there is a company. What is the name? What is the brand? It was like, what was the name? Forgetting the name. But there is a brand who used to make such kind of drink, water drink definitely, to use it, and they are very natural. The water is very natural. We don't need to purify it. We don't need to filter it. It is automatically filtered.
Means
When they are
chemical free.
Chemical free, definitely chemical free. Definitely.
So we make trekking in what is it called?
But
Secret.
we call
We
that.
make trekking. So when like very high up, there was a waterfall, and like our guide said he can drink like totally from it. Directly from it.
It would be there is no adult lesson.
There was a spring, and like if someone was to drink, they can drink direct.
Stagnant water are not good. Stagnant water is not good to swallow or to drink. Stagnant water.
Because it's very high up, so
Definitely. There will be less chance to have more adult lesson.
Means
Adult lesson means adult lesson means like which is not perfect or which is harsh. Like we can say that there is some amount of water, and if we mix some like sand or some chemicals inside that, we can say that it is adulterated. It is filled up with adulterated. It is not suitable for drinking. So that is for adult. the external products that are not suitable for the solution. They are called adulterate. Okay? We will make that. Dilute sulfuric acid solution. How? Huh? Let's make salt. And how you will identify that? That it is turned into salt. It is turned into salt. How you can identify that? There will be no change. There will be no change. ACL will be there. Image will be there.
Indicator.
Indicator. That's why we use indicator. Indicator is very much, very impactful substances.
Useful.
Indicators are to identify when the solutions, when the medium of the solutions are turning or changing.
Then you have copper nails.
I have.
Then let's do that.
Let's do that.
Copper nail.
Copper nails.
Color change.
CuSO4 plus NP.
We will do that gradually. We will do that gradually. I have already shown you today actually. Something like that. It was something like that. It would be something like that.
We have already done that.
Even I have also magnesium. Magnesium curtain. It is magnesium curtain. Do you know about that?
Hello guys, I am from Maharashtra.
Hey, do you know about that? Magnesium curtain?
That is guys, subscribe to the channel for
Aluminum foil. Copper tunings. You can do that. Sodium carbonate. Ammonium fluoride. Magnesium ribbon. Magnesium ribbon.
Very reactive.
Magnesium ribbon. Maybe you have.
It is reactive, na? It is reactive.
Let's see what happens.